Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy, and welcome back to a project run through. We're over in Kennesaw on a make ready repair project for a local real estate agent who works the whole metro market, but she's phenomenal. If you need someone in the Kennesaw area, this is a really nice house to be coming up soon over near Shallowford in that area. And so some of the stuff that we're doing, these folks are so particular, and this agent is as well, that they did a pre-listing inspection. So we're working off that report. And we always advise sellers to listen. You can be fastidious and go through here and fix everything, and then the inspector is going to dig and find some more. So we focus on the major stuff, neutralizing paint, or like here, stuff that's going to scare someone is this bottom sash is rotted. Most contractors come out and tell them they got to replace this whole sash, which is really expensive. We'll actually router out the rotted wood, and I'll get closer to show you this. And we'll repair it. We've got master craftsmen, carpenters on staff that we can actually repair this issue right here. And this really is because the last painters didn't caulk. You can see over here, they've never caulked in this area. So this house casing rotted through here. This one's actually been repaired before. And because they didn't back prime and seal all 6 faces of this trim, it's rotted again. And so if you look at your phone right now, it's got 6 faces, and that's what I'm talking about. Pieces of trim are like that too. Most carpenters or contractors will never take the extra step to back prime and seal this whole piece so it'll never rot again. And here he just made a sloppy cut. We make a weather cut, so any moisture gets behind will shield out to the front, drain to the front. And we got a lifetime of ownership on these repairs. So this house casing isn't readily available right now. The new stuff is close, but it's not an exact match. So we'll actually, to make everything look good, we'll repair this whole piece here. We'll pull this piece, use the rest of this piece to patch like here, and in some other areas here, the carpenters will have to make their wood piece on site, which is pretty cool. You're not used to seeing old school carpenters break stuff out, and we make a lot of our own trim. This window right here, and we're on the front of the house to the right of the fireplace in the living room study area. And this house casing right here rotted again. And we're really more particular in a house at this price point and at the first floor level because it's obvious stuff that they're going to be able to see. So both of these pieces here need to be repaired, left and rights on that window. The front door, this was rotted before, and they puttied it, and you can see the difference. So on a trim piece like this, we'll actually go ahead and repaint the casing around the whole door there. And then we'll go ahead on this door. He's got a little bit of bore bead damage. You see a little bit of hole right here. We love bore beads, but we can't finish this as well as we could as taking the door to the shop, but we'll light sand this inside here and restain it and put a coat of marine spar on it. This just had normal poly, and after a season it's worn down. This door's probably hasn't been restained in years, but typical, even with marine spar, you're going to want to redo that about every 3 years in metro Atlanta. The doors over here is just aesthetics, nothing's rotted. Just repaint both garage doors. Go ahead, even though I love basketball, I've coached it for years, go ahead and take this hoop down and plug any holes. And then to the right of this jamb right here, this frame right here, this piece rotted again. It's already been repaired. You see how they made a horizontal cut? So it actually trapped, you can see the line right here. It trapped the moisture, and then because they didn't back prime and seal the rest of the faces, it rotted again. And that's probably only been repaired in the last couple of years. But this is a beautiful house. Buyers have gotten a little pickier in this current market, but any rotted wood just scares them anyway. I'm not going to go to the back of the house, and the sun is on it right now, so you won't be able to really see it. But on this window right here, we got the same issue. House casing back here. On the back of the house, there's some work to be done on the back deck porch, just restaining, cleaning that stuff up, repainting. And because the gutter was clogged, the water's wiped out a couple of the windows. Some rotted wood around the windows on the back of the house of the eat-in area, so we'll fix those as well. Overall, HandyANDY's a great choice for this kind of stuff. We do everything that you can think of on a house except for air conditioning and swimming pools. Ton of carpentry, painting, electrical, plumbing, you name it, we pretty well do it. Just got to be patient with us. The dog is barking now, so I won't go in the back anyway, but on the left side of the house, there's a fascia board that just needs to be repainted. But once you do these things, we got a few things to do inside. This house will sell very quickly. I'm Andy. We pretty much do it all, and I'll see you at the next house. Bye for now.